We're live.
All right. What's up, everybody? Your guy, the top is in the building. All right. So I want to vent. Okay. Why do I want to vent? Because I'm not happy of the current situation in the entertainment industry. Okay. So entertainers in Kenya or anywhere else, but I want to focus so much in Kenya, should be having a lot of money, but we don't have the money. Why don't we have the money? Because we have limited brains. We have brains that are very limited in whatever we're doing. We want to focus on only one thing, and if it doesn't work, we get depressed, we get stressed, then we jump into substance abuse, then we get into blame game and everything. It's not rocket science that fame does not last forever. Today, you are up there, you're doing hit songs, or you're #1 comedian, or #1 dancer, acrobat, whatever it is. Then in the next 1, 2, 3 years, it has gone and someone else has replaced you and nobody's talking about you. Then you either stick in that space for I'm still a superstar, or you evolve into something else. And then now when you're doing something else, it's something else that you didn't really like. So you're just making, day by day, unapita. So this is what I was thinking. And it's something that I tried and it didn't work. I'll tell you why. What if? I'm just thinking of ideas. Why is it? Because I've told many entertainers, we need to look for alternative sources of income. When we look for alternative sources of income, it's going to help us make money while we do what we like. You are a dancer, you are an acrobat, you are a musician, you are a comedian. What you can do is very simple. Do whatever you like doing. Okay? However, on the side, we can still have businesses that can still make ends meet for us. For example, a few artists come together. Mimi, Calligraph, let's say Butita, let's say Mamito, let's say YY, let's say Nameless, let's say who else? Any other celebrities? Eric Omondi. Who else? Suggest names, you guys. Suggest names. All right. The names you've suggested. Let's just work with 5. Okay? So let's narrow it down to myself. Eric Omondi, Butita, YY, and let's say Nameless. Okay? So the 5 of us, we come together and say, Niaje, let's open a shop in town that sells clothes. Okay? So kila msa lete do labda sombili, figure out where you'll get it nini, let's get stock. Stock inatolewa Isili. Zingine zinatoka Uganda, Majinika and everything. We put like a small shop in town. And then now what happens? We have this small shop in town, and then this week Butita goes to town to this shop that people don't know it is our shop. Buys like 2 jeans and says, "We Obinna, wacha kuva hizo machwara unavava hapo, kuja hapo pigiwe luku moja noma nini." Then I'm like, okay. Then I see the video. Then the following week I go to the shop. Butita alikuwa ameongea mbaya nikujie luku, nimekujia luku. Kwanza alibai 2, mimi nimebai 3, na kwanza hii moja nimepatia mafans. Kama ni fan na unataka hii jeans, comment below niambie ni nini. Wewe Rikomondi, wacha hizo takataka unavanga nini, kuja hapo nikupigishe luku. Then the following week Eric Omondi comes. Eric does the same thing. Wewe Obinna kwenda huko useless. You can't tell me you need to respect the president of comedy. Nini. Kwanza mimi buy 10. Whatever. Then the following week the next person comes. If we are 5, those are 5 weeks of marketing that we've done for this shop that nobody knows is ours, but it's our side hustle. If a jeans you can get in UG for maybe 300, 400, 500 shillings, and we sell it in our shop in town for like 200, from 2,000 bob, we've made 1,500 bob profit. If we put the 500 shillings at running cost, payment and whatever for salary, maybe the rent and space, we still have 1,000. Even if we put 1,000 as a payment, we still have 500 shillings that we made as profit. How many sales can we do for us to keep making money? It's not rocket science, is it? But what do we like to do? Oh, let me go influence for shop ya Obinna, wanilipe 50 ama 100,000 per month, nini, while you can influence for your own shop. We decide to do a kinyozi in town, for example. Myself, nishikane na Michael Bundi, tushikane na BN, tushikane na sijui nani, tukiwaseka 5. Kila msalete so 2, so 3, magays nini. Tumeka kinyozi tao. So you just know, every Tuesday, OG anakamigi kunyolewa. Na anaingia na anafanya live hapo. Ni aje wasee, kawe ni OG, lazima uko unanyolewa kwa hii kinyozi inaitwa ABCD mazee, iko hapa tao mazee, ani wase wangu. Bien pia kienda piga pia Bien anafika hapo. Anaimba, anafanya mambo yake nini, ameenda live, oh mazee niko tao nimekam kunyolewa whatever. Obinna akikam the same, Michael Bundi akikam the same and everything. And we are like, hii kinyozi gani hii? Wase wanaenda. Like, it's not even rocket science. But why are people not doing this and many other business ideas? Because we are selfish and we are stupid. Our brains are so limited, we are not seeing. All we are seeing is just competition. Okay? You tell someone, let's do this, mtu anakaa chini akwambia, why would I do business with you? Why would I build business with you? Anaanza kujiuliza maswali, then wanaambiana. Oh, mtu anakaa chini akwambia, sema mimi nataka nikuwe na pesa kukushinda, so nikikam nifanyie biashara na nikatuta. While there are legal entities that can help you check if it's legit. You have a lawyer, there's a wakili, there's paperwork, there's whatever. But because you're not taking chances. So when msanii to usanii kisha, you have nothing else. When you comedian to comedian kisha, you have nothing else. Personally, I've tried it. I've put people in the groups. They know themselves. I put, I think, maybe 20 people in the group. Artists, celebrities. They will see this video. I put them in a WhatsApp group and I said, hey guys, let's do this. And I came with that, maybe I think it was like 5 different ideas of what we can do together, including farming. That time I just talked with Gilad. Gilad had given me a breakdown of how we can do onion farming. And I came and told guys, like for example, onion is this and this and this. Chicken I've done before is this and this. Nini, all of those. So for this group to be serious, what do? Let's register with 10 Gs so we know who's serious first. Because if we just register, like all of us will have maybe 10, maybe 100 Gs, or 200 Gs. Or on the onset, you could register too fast. So we do it together. Oh, hey. I even put for people a countdown. I think it was going to 31st December or something. I told people when it gets to 31st, nobody has committed. I'll just disband this WhatsApp group. We are not enemies, but I've just realized we can't build together. It happened, nikafika, nikatoa group, nikambia, I said thank you, nikatoa group, na tunapatana na tunasalimiana. And most of them are still in the same space they were. And you tell people, oh, let's come. Guys, right now as artists, we should have our own insurance scheme. We don't have an insurance body that protects artists. Insurance body that kawe ni msanii ukienda nayo card hapo, tuko na sha yetu yenye ni insurance ya wasanii. Mimi ni msanii mazee, mimi nalipanga so per month. Na because you wasanii wote uko wagonjwa all the time. Funeral cover. I was telling people, go join Kupa Kenya. Hey, mtu anaangalia Kupa Kenya is for you. It's not even for them. You pay 200 Gs. And it covers your entire family. Matanga ikifanyika wanakam wanalipa sanduku, mochari nini, transporting the house and everything. Muta kuzileza, umse anasema nini? I went ahead and told people, now what we need to do is let's come up with a SACCO. We don't have a Wasanii SACCO. No, we don't. Kuna matatu SACCO, kuna teacher SACCO, kuna police SACCO, kuna mpaka wezi wako na SACCO. Wasanii si tuko tu. Mimi ni superstar mazee, unajua mimi nakuwa mnoma nini kazi ni kudm tu madeni. Yes, there's nothing else we are doing. We don't have representation. We don't even have a legal unit that protects Wasanii. That this body, tukiwa ni msanii kuna issue ya contract nini, tunapiga kwa hii legal unit, ambia ni aje, hebu chekini your contract, hao sasa kunirusha. What do I do? We don't have a legal unit that we put. And it's so hard. Wasanii, we are not even coming together. From actors, dancers, musicians, comedians, acrobats, whatever, name them, all of them. We are all artists. Hata wa kuchora. We can't come together. Tunapigana tu mavita necessary. We are competing over nonsense. Oh, mimi nimebuy Subenje mpya, mimi nimebuy sijui range. What is range? Bro, guys are driving Bentleys. Guys are buying homes. Guys are building homes. Go to Nigeria. Look at what they're doing. We are waiting for other people to come and invest, and we are not even investing in ourselves. Ati unajua mazee tungepata msee mazee kama invest in music industry mazee akama tulipe tufanye ma video noma. Okay, why are we not having our own radio station as artists? Why are we not having our own TV station as artists? Because that's the only thing that will cover us. When you have our own radio station, we make the playlist, tunaambia wasanii ni aje kama japango wamenafika ipa nini, we have our own committee that is functioning there and advertisers come. All of us are just independent. There's a few of us when you're shikana in some groups and they're doing some beautiful things. We need to follow them. But also, how wengine when you come through in some groups, they're doing some beautiful things. They're also closeted. When other people come, they don't want other people to join them. Which sometimes is also good for them because they're protecting external energy. Because some of you also come with a lot of negative energy. But even without the groups, we need to move like a single entity. That is where even elections come and politics come in. We don't get tossed left, right, and center like that. Leo anaweza mboka na aseme hakuna msatakuwa na imba ngoma inaenda kama vibe ya reggae. There's nothing we'll do. Tutagombana kwa TikTok, tugombane kwa WhatsApp, kwa Instagram, alafu nyamazi ishe. We need to be to a place where we call the shots. But how do you call the shots? Only if you have money. If you don't have money, nobody will listen, I'm afraid to tell you. And until now, nobody's listening to us. If you look at the industry, we have a lot of amazing musicians doing amazing songs. How many of them have money? Hawapiti 10. Na si ati pesa mrefu. Ni pesa yenye tukikuwa wagonjwa, mimi sasa nikikuwa tu mgonjwa hivi nimeenda hosi hivi kidogo back to. Oh, ni aje mnaweza vuta hii gari, mnaweza nipea pesa ngapi? Pesa jioni hiyo, vuteni hiyo nyingine hiyo nini hiyo story imedai imam. Uzezi no mang'ombe, leteni hiyo pesa kidogo, na Kamola anambia ni aje wasee mazee, nimelemewa kidogo mnichangie nini. Why? Because we don't have the systems. If we have the systems, we'll not even be seeing artists coming online and saying, "Oh guys, you know I'm going through this," because we have things that are happening. There's so much money we can make from the private sector. We can make so money from farming, construction, whatever, even just influencing that we do. We have a lot of beautiful ladies in the industry, and they're busy influencing for other corporates to be paid 100 G's per month while you can still have your beauty shop. We can influence for some shop. Kila dema nafika tu, oh my God, this beauty thing from ABCD shop in town inakwanga noma sana. Na ABCD shop in town is owned by 10 of you, and nobody knows. But now all you want to do is just sit there and wait and bask in greatness that is non-existent. Unajua mimi kwa mnoma, utakula unoma. Bro, mimi na kwa mnoma bro, mimi naimba bro, unaweza imba till kingdom come. But ukirudi kwa nyumba, landlord akikuja, utaimba the same. Bro, me I'm the funniest in the room. You want to be the funniest in the room? Bro, you will be funny. Landlord akikuja mtacheka na Mi udance maze, mi kwa maboneless. Mimi na mabone breaking nini. Landlord akamu dance na All of us, if you look at people who own property in the industry, trust me, I'll pity 10. And the ones when you're pity 10, they didn't get their property from the industry. And you're looking at mziki tu, ikujenge tu keja tu ka mansion, tu ka fiti ka mansion ka 10 million. Mziki tu, ikubayeka gari ka 10 million. Ay bro, unaota ni. Hata wale wanoma tumewajua, wakenda kuperform. Ule mnoma sana Kenya saizi. Akienda kuperform, labda alipe 5 million. One show. Ni ngumu sana ifike 10 million for one show. Labda 5 million. Alafu ata perform shows ngapi ndio ashikishe 10 million. Na hizo shows mbili zitakuwa wapi na wapi? And if you look at the corporates in Kenya, the way they are right now, kidogo wamepunguza kichele nini, oh you know. Let's talk MCs. You're the most fire MC, you're the most fire hype man. Bro, the highest will be paid ni kitu kaso 3. Umefika when ule MC mnomo umeingia nini. I'm not talking about corporate gigs. I'm talking about concert, nini, show and everything. There are some MCs who are paid 500 G's though. But ngapi? It's very hard to find an MC mwenye analipa 1 million na MC. Kenya. Inaweza fika 500 hapo. Alafu imefika 500, utafanya hizo shows ngapi na month zenye ziko? Maybe 1 in 6 months. So if you look at the money you're putting in your craft vis-a-vis the money that is coming in, my friend, I was just venting. I was just thinking out loud. Maybe one day, some of you will watch this video, take it positively, mushikane in groups, do something together. Some of you will hate on it, pia iko sawa. I'll still be me, you'll still be you, and life will still continue. Potatoes are still going to potate, and the earth still going to rotate. My 2 cents, or got it top, out.